All right, let's get right into it. We're talking about one of the most common, most predictable, and yeah, one of the toughest questions you're ever going to face in a job interview. It feels like a trap, right? But today, we're going to flip that script and turn it into your absolute best chance to stand out.
So picture it. You're in the interview, it's going great, you're building a good rapport, and then the interviewer leans in and hits you with it. So, why do you really want to work here? Ugh. Suddenly the pressure is on. And trust me, how you answer this one question can set the tone for the entire rest of the interview.
But what if you had a secret formula? A perfect answer, just locked and loaded, ready to go. Well, for today's deep dive, we're looking at a fantastic template from EQ Resume that is pretty much the gold standard. It's a simple, elegant structure that we're going to take apart piece by piece so you can see exactly why it works so well.
Look, we can't just read this answer and call it a day. That's not going to help you. To really get it, we need to deconstruct it. We're going to pop the hood, look at all the moving parts, and understand the logic behind it. Then you'll be able to build your own perfect answer for any company, any role.
Okay, part one. This is your opening move. It's where you show them right off the bat that you're not just another person firing off applications into the void. This is all about proving you've done your homework. I like to call it flatter with facts.
So the template kicks off with a confident opener, just like this. It immediately signals, hey, I picked you for a reason, that you've actually been paying attention. And that phrase, genuinely impressed, it feels real, it feels authentic, and it totally sets a positive vibe for everything else you're about to say.
So what's the strategy here? It all starts with research. And I'm not talking about a 5-minute skim of their homepage. No, you've got to dig a little deeper. Find a specific project, an award, a recent achievement, something you actually think is cool. When you mention that one specific thing, it proves your interest isn't generic. It's a real, informed compliment. And that sets the stage perfectly.
So, you've impressed them with your knowledge. That's step one. Now for step two, we're going to go deeper. This is where you make it personal, where you build a real connection. It's all about aligning your values with theirs.
And this right here, this is the heart of the entire answer. You're pivoting from talking about what the company does on the outside to why they do it on the inside. You're talking about their mission, their culture, and then, bam! You connect it right back to your own personal values. You're basically saying, hey, what you guys care about, I care about that too. And this is a total game changer. And here's why. You stop being just a list of skills on a piece of paper and you become a real person. You're showing them that you're a perfect cultural fit, like a puzzle piece that just clicks right into place. I mean, people hire people they connect with. This takes the conversation from, I need a job, to, I believe in your mission. And that is what makes you unforgettable.
Okay, quick recap. You've shown you know them. You've shown you belong with them. Now it is time to bring it all home. This is the final move, the knockout punch. Part 3. Offer your skills.
This is how you close the deal. It's direct, it's confident, and it's all about action. You are explicitly connecting your specific skills to their specific needs. And did you catch that last part? Your continued success? I love that. It's so forward-looking. You're already painting a picture of yourself as part of their future.
The strategy here is brilliant. You are positioning yourself as the solution to their problem. You're not just another candidate asking for a job, you're a problem solver who understands their goals. You're basically saying, you have a need and I have the exact skills to fill it. From that very first moment, you're a contributor, not just an employee. So you see what happens here. When you weave these three pieces together, the facts, the values, and the skills, it's not just an answer anymore. It becomes a compelling story. A story that makes you the perfect hero for their company. And that is how you create the winning impression.
So let's put it all back together one last time. It's a simple but unbeatable 3-part formula. 1. Show you know them with facts. 2. Show you belong by aligning values. And 3. Show how you can help by offering your skills. Knowledge, values, skills. That's the playbook.
And really, that's the biggest takeaway here. Please don't just memorize this structure and recite it like a robot. The point is to use this framework to build an answer that is 100% authentic to you. That personalization is what proves your interest is genuine, and that's what makes all the difference in the world.
So I'm going to leave you with a little homework. Don't just let this be a passive experience. Right now, think of a company you admire. Go find one specific, concrete achievement of theirs you could bring up. Found one? Good. Write it down.
Because that one little fact is the first step to absolutely acing this question in your next interview. You got this.